Is the red light on? Let's see. Check the bottom of it. Yeah, there you go. We're live.
Welcome.
Ryan Holt, Kevin Bartle. This is Condors Unleashed, Bakersfield.com. My 45, the man in the middle. Condors netminder, Nick Ellis. Bartle's donning the official match day scarf.
Yeah.
We'll call it.
It's pretty cool.
It's Condors. Show the other side.
On the other side.
Why don't you hold it up? Doesn't it have the date and stuff on it? Yeah.
Just have the date.
Show that. Yeah, that's pretty
Right
cool.
there. It's got the date on it. Flip it around. It's got Outdoor Classic
That's pretty cool.
and the date
Good work.
and the stadium.
Bartz, that's good work
Memorial
by
Stadium.
You. That's good work by you.
It's good. We got some good stuff. We
So
got
you could-
goalie mask shirts. Yeah, it's
You
good.
can pick those up out at the stadium, at the game, Friday or Saturday. We'll have the merchandise rolling. You got to get your merchandise on Friday, I would imagine, right?
I wouldn't want to wait till Saturday.
Because you get your merchandise
know.
Friday, and then you come to the game and wear it. So if you want to
Exactly.
grab these jerseys and come to the game and wear what the players are wearing, you got to get them on Friday.
You'd be the cool guy in the crowd.
That'd be the better one.
Yeah.
Nick Ellis, our guest. Millersville, Maryland,
Yeah.
just outside Baltimore. The hockey hotbed of Maryland.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't think there's a hockey hotbed in Maryland at all. But
I think, and I've been here a long time, but I think you're our first Maryland native to skate for the Condors.
it's a real honor.
It really is. I mean, a lot of pressure.
So, I mean, we talk about that, and we often talk about it, obviously, with California and kids growing up in Bakersfield, playing for the Junior Condors or playing in L.A. for the Junior Kings and the Junior Ducks. What was youth hockey in Maryland like when you were growing up?
There's a few teams around Maryland. I really got into it. There's a rink right by my house, and then went to a Caps game when I was about 5, and ever since then, it's just loved it. Loved watching Kolzig play, so that kind of really got me into it. And obviously, the equipment's pretty cool. So all that with my parents, they were great. They gave me every opportunity with goalie coaches and everything. So yeah, I gotta thank them.
So goalie right off the bat, huh? You knew it. You saw
well-
Ole the goalie, and you're like, that's it. That's me.
Yeah, well, they told me, my parents told me I had to learn how to skate forwards and backwards,
There you go.
get their approval. And then I started with player at first, and then I saw the goalie playing, and I said, I got to do that. Tried it, and never looked back.
Very good.
He likes having pucks shot at him at really high rates of speed.
Well, you
I
know,
mean, well, players block shots without cages on.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
true.
This is true. Yeah. Who's the smart one?
well, I mean, when you're 5 years old, you don't think about that because they're not shooting that fast.
That's true.
So did you play? Did you stay in Maryland? Were you fortunate to be able to stay home, or did you have to move away at some point?
For 3 years, I played in Philadelphia, and then I came back to Maryland once they got a AAA team again. Played there for 2 years, my first years of high school, and then I went to boarding school in Connecticut for the rest of high school, and then I played juniors.
And there you have it, and that's where Providence found you.
Exactly.
Because they're probably not tooling around Maryland looking for goalies. I'm thinking.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, very good.
So the picture that we do have is of Nick Ellis from Providence, outdoors at Frozen Fenway. Now, they've done this now every year out at Fenway. They bring out all the Hockey East teams. Nick was fortunate enough to play in that game. We have some highlights from that game.
Highlights.
Yeah,
There it
I
is.
mean, look how much fun this is. This is going to be awesome on Friday. It's Friday and Saturday, but especially Saturday. I mean, look at this. We're
Now
outdoors.
this is a day game, yeah, or is that the
No,
lights?
Yeah,
were that
that was. It started at I think 4 o'clock. So
Okay.
there was some sun at first, and then it became dark.
Yeah, was sun an issue for you?
Not really. I was told to not look up, past the ice. So I just kind of kept my head down the entire time, which actually helped out a lot.
So I mean, you have to go eye black regardless, right? I mean, if the game's at night or in the morning, correct?
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all about the style.
That's right. That's right.
How was the outdoor game for yourself? Being able to play outdoors, and what do you kind of take away from that experience? Obviously, playing at a stadium like Fenway Park.
Yeah, that was a really great experience, especially as a freshman playing in that game in front of so many people. It was a great day. It was great weather. Team played great in front of me. We tied 1-1, so it was a great game. Something I'll never forget. It was just a lot of fun. And I remember coming off the ice after the game and just looking around, taking a moment just to soak it all in one last time. And I'm really excited to be able to be in another outdoor game.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this, and obviously, Condors and Reign, two teams that have had a long rivalry, not only in the ECHL, but obviously in the AHL now with Kings and Oilers, and now all the alumni coming back, and then we have the Reign coming up with their fans from Ontario. It's really going to be a special weekend, a cool experience. What's kind of been the mood in the dressing room? I know the focus is hockey, and obviously the grind of a season and trying to get points and move up the standings, but this has to be a quick little timeout, if you will, or at least a stop in, hey, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of excitement. Everyone's really excited, and it's great to have this week to prepare for it, be able to play practice there a couple times, and just get ready for it. Everyone's really looking to have a good time and some good memories.
And you have a good time by winning. So you get the 2 points, and then you have a good time.
Can you talk about the season so far for you? I mean, coming into your rookie season and maybe even in training camp, not knowing what this season had in store for you. But, how do you think it's gone for you so far?
I think it's gone pretty good. Last 2 games are not as what I would like to hope, but, for the most part, it's been a really good season coming in as a rookie and being able to play a decent amount of games has been great for me in my development, and I really didn't know what to expect coming in, and everything's been great. Guys have been really great around me, especially like guys like Hammer and Big Shug have really shown me how to be a pro and how to approach the games.
Why the Oilers? What made you choose the Oilers? So, after the season you had last year at Providence, you must have had some options.
Yeah, what really attracted me to them was the 2 goalie coaches, Dustin Schwartz and Sly. They really made me feel comfortable, kind of knew my game and what I need to improve on, and I felt we were on the same page with that. So that's been great so far, going into development camp and then coming into the season, making some small adjustments that have made a big difference.
So you mentioned Ole Kolzig growing up. I mean, I remember the Ole Kolzig, Byron Dafoe era. I mean, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Then they fought each other, and they were in each other's weddings. That was great. I mean, how weird is that? 2 goalies fighting, and they're in each other's weddings. Who do you look up to, or I shouldn't say look up to, but who do you model yourself after if you're watching an NHL game or trying to pick apart a goaltender? Who do you kind of look at in current-day NHL that you kind of say, well, it wouldn't be bad having what he's got going on?
I think everyone thinks Carey Price is the best goalie in the world right now, and I couldn't agree more. He's just so calm, reads the play so well, and the shots, it's just really impressive. So smooth, such a great skater. It's really fun to watch him play.
Can you even just watch a game anymore, or do you just sit there and stare at the goalie and kind of dissect his game and everything?
That's funny you say that because some of my buddies are like, you don't even watch the game, you're just watching the goalie. I'm watching the play, but I'm watching how the goalie is reacting to the play. I'm not watching, what did this guy do here? But, yeah, I definitely watch the goalie a little bit more. Just small details of what he does in certain situations.
Yeah. How much of an adjustment has pro hockey been for you? Obviously, you're still going through some classes at Providence College and still finishing up your degree there, so certainly a little bit of school still tied in, but how much has an adjustment been for you to come to the pro ranks? And not only that, but, I mean, something we often forget, move cross-country away from home.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of an adjustment. I've never had to cook for myself. I was always going to a dining hall. So that's been a little bit of a change for me. And just living alone and taking care of, my apartment and everything has been a little bit of an adjustment. And then on the ice, guys are a little bit bigger and stronger, so it's harder to find the puck in screens. And guys obviously shoot a little bit better too. So that's been a little bit of adjustment as well.
You haven't burnt your place down, right? Cooking?
No, not yet.
All right, okay.
And all the free time.
I have to make sure that the oven's off like 3 times before I go to bed.
That means at least you're using the oven.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way,
and at least you're cognizant of,
right.
Hey, I cooked tonight.
Yeah,
and making sure I lock the apartment door before I go to bed.
That's key too. That's key too. I think we only have Chris hasn't yelled at me yet, so I think we only have a minute or 2 here. So
what about our 5 questions?
2.5 minutes. We have 2.5. Perfect for 5 questions.
Great.
Speaking of food, since we're on food. 5 questions, hot seat. He has no idea what's coming at him. Favorite breakfast cereal?
Lucky Charms.
Nice. A lot of sugar in that.
Yeah, well, look at him.
I mean, you can have it a couple times here and there.
He burns it off.
All right, if you could have one superhero power, what would it be?
read minds, so I knew what was going to happen, where the guy was going to shoot before it even happened.
That's great. That's a goalie answering for you.
That's a good one. Now, the majority of guys have said travel, so mark Nick Ellis down in your Bartle question
Flight.
of the day.
Flying.
Yeah, travel, flying.
Oh,
Sorry,
right.
traveling.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Be able to
Fly.
swoop.
Yeah.
Speaking of flying, one place you haven't been, but you really want to go visit, whether it be in the summer or when you have a vacation.
Hawaii, never been there. It looks pretty nice.
Are you going to
It
do
is
well in
nice.
Hawaii? I mean,
I'll probably burn a lot.
I mean, listen, I mean, you're talking to the master of the burn
SPF
here.
40.
I mean,
SPF 100.
All right, so you went to school at Providence. I know two things about the city of Providence. One, it has a really great zoo. I don't know if you ever went to it.
Nick
heard of the
didn't
zoo.
visit the zoo.
The Providence Zoo. It's in the big park. What's
Roger
the big
Williams.
Park?
Roger Williams.
Yes,
You're talking
Williams.
Roger Williams.
Yeah. And two, there is no shortage of Italian cuisine in the city of Providence. So what is your favorite Italian dish?
Chicken parm.
Chicken parm. Very
Straight-
standard.
There's a place in Providence that had the chicken parm with pink sauce. It was the best chicken parm ever.
Really?
Pink sauce is the way to go.
Oh, pink
Really
sauce.
good,
Yeah,
That's
it makes you
legit.
feel like you're eating lighter, but really you're not.
You're not, right.
because you're just adding some cream on
Right.
it.
It's right.
All right. What's the final question for Nick Ellis?
You mean you don't have a final
Yeah,
question?
it's all in the head.
for
It's
the love of
all in the head. All in the head. Best dressed player on the team. Who has the best style on the team, other than yourself?
I don't have great style, but it's got to be Big Shug. He's got great style, great suits. Just normal everyday practice attire for him is nice pants with a nice shirt, with a watch on
He's a
and
pro.
everything.
He's a pro.
You got to
He's
get him
pretty
to
good.
take you shopping.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, or Anilowski's actually pretty good too.
Yeah, well, he's a model.
Yeah, he is.
He
Look at his
gets-
Instagram.
Yeah. Nick, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for
Looking
coming
forward
on.
to this
having me.
weekend. You can see Nick Ellis Saturday, 6 o'clock. All the guys, and again, get there early. If we play the game earlier, fine. Get there still early because no doubt the guys are going to come out on the field before the game, kick around a soccer ball, throw a football, play some catch. I mean, they're going to enjoy it as well, too, pregame. So come on out this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thousands of people out at Memorial Stadium. Get your tickets at BakersfieldCondors.com. We'll step out, take a break. Mitch Bonner from Kern County Fire. He's going to join us next. He's a captain in his own right. Kern County Fire. We'll talk about what's going on over there. When we come back, we'll make some picks. My45Bakersfield.com. Don't go anywhere.